What's the word? What's the word? What's the mother word, man? Tap in, bro. Like, comment, subscribe. Do that for your boy, man. We here. We here. Do that. Now, today, we here to talk about Drizzy Drake, man. Now, we already done gave a review of the album. I done told y'all, you get 2 thumbs up from me, big dog. We gonna separate the artist from the man that produced these and make these songs, you know, him personally in general. Hey, I think it got to be the craziest thing for him to be taking shots at, you know, other people like LeBron, Jay-Z. We're going to talk about that in the next video. Taking shots at them, J. Cole, all that, you know what I'm saying? Even taking shots at J. Cole was crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't believe you would do that. At the end of the day, me personally, how I feel about the J. Cole situation, if me and you cool, you know what I'm saying, and we kind of get into it, we all get to a point where you got to cross a line of no return if it get that far. And J. Cole pretty much foreseen what was about to go on. And what he said is, big dog, you more valuable to me as a friend than as an opponent because you ain't even really did nothing to me, big dog. Like, we ain't even really into it like that. Now, I get why Drake feel how he feel. You feel me? It's him against the world. And you know, out of all people in the world, I would feel that. You hear me? I would feel that. You hear me? So, hey, I get where you coming from. But at the end of the day, you go back and click up with Future. Future done pretty much dropped 2 albums talking about he don't fuck with you. Like, at the end of the day. You know, so at the end of the day, hey, you went and got back cool with him. You know, hey, how can you sit here and be mad at, you know, all these other people? You know what I'm saying? Even though Future trying to play it cool, you know, like this and that, you know, wasn't this and that. But at the end of the day, you know what you was doing, big dog. You know how Metro felt about, you know, whatever Drake did or whatever was going on behind the scenes, you know, for you to gather all them people on these, we don't trust you, we still don't trust you, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, you led the charge for this. And man, to me, Future, I ain't gonna lie to you, it took you down a notch in my book. Now, am I saying I'm not gonna jam what you got going on? No, I'm not saying that. But me personally, I felt like you didn't need Drake, bro. Like, you can just keep doing what you doing. Yo, you solidified, big dog. Like, you good out here. You know what I'm saying? In the rap world, big dog. You good. But for you to go back and deal with Buddy after y'all get into it, whatever y'all get into it about, and you do what you do, you know, I don't know, man. You know, ain't nothing I would do, but you know, hey, I'm trying to turn a new leaf. Maybe it wasn't nothing big enough to where, you know, you felt like, you know, you needed to give up your relationship. And I get that too. You know what I'm saying? I just said that about J. Cole, but, you know, I don't know. But for him to forgive him, you know, and have him on the album, I feel like, hey, at the end of the day, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes in each scenario, but, you know, you should just move on because, you know, that was my thing about the album. Like, don't get me wrong, it was good smackers, but the songs that weren't smackers, I felt like he could have replaced with stuff that's going to be more jovial. Like, don't get me wrong, we want to hear how he still, you know, respond to the Kendrick situation, but ain't nobody trying to hear 2 albums of that shit, bro. Like, nobody, bro. So, like, yeah, just like, move on, big dog. Like, I get, you know what I'm saying, you trying to do what you do, you fighting the man. But, you know, they brought up an interesting topic, you know, that we gonna bring up in our next video when we talking about this Jay-Z this, and we gonna get on it. We gonna get on it, man. But, you know, bro, hey, Drake, you know, at the end of the day, just because, you know, I like the album don't mean I ain't gonna be criticizing what you got going on, you know, from the couch. From the couch. Yeah. I ain't saying I ain't got nothing going on, but hey, we making videos, you feel me? But we gonna talk about you. You know what I'm saying? That's what we gonna do, because they gonna eventually, you know, hey, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, I don't know everything that been going on. You know, we can only go by what's been shown. Ain't no reason why him and Future should be cool right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no reason. You know what I'm saying? You cross that line, we done did what we did. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But they got back cool. I guess that's a great thing to see. You know, at the end of the day, you know, people working out their differences. But Hey, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Y'all think, it's weird that Future forgave Drake? And Drake forgave Future, but at the end of the day, they still both out here holding grudges against people that ain't never dissed or ain't dissed as much as they done dissed each other. So y'all let me know down in the comments, bro. I holla.